I figure the best way to start this is to describe how my room is set up to make this easier to understand. My bed is on one wall, touching two corners of the room, and the head is up against the very back wall of the room. Directly parallel to my bed, where the opposite wall is my closet. When I woke up this morning, there was an open cardboard box right in front of my open closet. The box looked like it was a few years old and had been used often. My name, Abel, was written in bold black Sharpie on the side of the box facing me. I'm not sure if this is something that needs to be explained, but this is something very uncommon that shouldn't have happened in my house. Obviously, someone had broken into my house to do this because I live alone. This was enough to make me start freaking out. I thought of every possible explanation to this. Maybe I had drank a little last night and planned on shipping something out, but I'd forgotten about it. No one else has a key to my house, and I would never leave it unlocked, so I couldn't see any possible way that someone could be pranking me. None of this mattered because no matter what, the box was here, now, and I needed to see what was in it. I honestly was scared to get up, so I just looked over as far as I could to see what was in the box. It looked like a lot of Polaroid pictures. When I say a lot, I don't mean like 10 or 20. I'd say there were around 200 pictures in this box. Now I was intrigued enough that I had to get out of bed and see what was in the box. I got up and in a rush brought the box back to my bed. The first picture in there had a date on it from 6 months ago. I pulled out the picture and flipped it over, and that's when I almost lost it. Inside was a picture of me asleep in my bed. I could see the back of my head, and I saw some of my clothes near the edges of the picture, so I knew that it was surely taken from the inside of my closet. I quickly got up and threw my clothes around in the closet, looking for someone in there. Luckily for me, whoever was in there was now gone. I went back on my bed and pulled out the next picture. It had a date from the day after the previous, and when I pulled it out, it was a picture of the exact same thing. I dumped out all the pictures with all different dates, and they were all of the same thing. Me sleeping with the front of my body facing the wall and my back facing the closet. Every picture had my clothes near the edges, and they were different in every picture, so I knew that these pictures were taken over the 6-month time period. By this time, I was completely terrified, and it wasn't until a few minutes ago when I decided I should write all of this down. As I finished writing the last sentence, I saw something else in the box from the corner of my eye. Right now, I'm looking in the box to see if there's something else. Maybe another picture I missed. There's one last picture taped to the bottom of the inside of the box. It has yesterday's date on it. The picture is blurry, but it's obvious that it's the same as the others, except this one has writing on it, probably from the same Sharpie that was used to write my name on the box. It says, "Please face me when you sleep tonight."